reality, man, first they'll hail you, and then they'll nail you, man, like Jesus Christ.
Right.
So it's like, it's really, if you're going to be an entertainer, rock, get your music on, fall back, like, be like a brother like Denzel Washington, be like Samuel Jackson, be private and regular, smooth, I'm cool. I'm with the same wife, I'm cool.
Right.
I don't fuck with bitches, I ain't all out here, I ain't all in the clubs and selfies and all that other shit. I fuck with ballers, and when I'm finished balling, I go home with my wife, keep my shit wholesome.
Right, right.
You feel me? When you put yourself out there like that, all that shit is out there. I know what the women, you know, what women feel like. You know, you trying to get a role and shit like that. You know, whenever I was gonna put wisdoms down, like in the music or be in the video and all that shit, it's like, yo, look, boy, you know, this my peoples. I bring baby mother on, this my people, you know, or bring like my sister Josie or somebody. Like, you know, you're gonna feel comfortable. You ain't got to do this for that. And I teach positivity and righteousness. If you going for a movie role, you gotta fuck to get it, don't do it, because you're gonna compromise yourself.
Right.
You feel me? Don't do that. I got sisters that tell you that out in LA, because I flew out in LA, you know what I mean? They say, nah, you know, some boy, he ain't with that. King Sir, I ain't on no shit like that, man.
Right.
If it ain't on some raw challenge, you know, situation. Look, I've been in a situation where I could have got a record deal, nigga was homo, looking at me funny. I ain't gonna say no names. Homo niggas looking at me like, yeah, man, so, yo, why don't you come to now? I don't do cribs and shit like that, bro. We handle this shit right here in his office. I don't do cribs and all that sidebar shit.
So somebody really approached you like that?
Word is bond. B-O-N-D.
King's son.
A name brand. Now, they didn't approach me, you know, they didn't approach me and say, oh, well, you can get a record deal if you do this at the third. Like,
They
okay,
implied certain things.
They entertain it, but they bang the eyes like, damn, King Son, you got some big feet.
What'd they tell you?
Bro, you got some feet, because I wear like a size 18 shoe and shit.
I can see that shit now. You looking at that motherfucker crazy than a motherfucker. I got some big feet. Nigga, what's wrong with you?
Right, you know, anytime, I mean, if you, like if me and you clap, you be like, damn, King Son, you got some big ass feet.
Right.
It wasn't that, it was like, damn, King Son, you got big feet. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, so, yo, why don't you come to the crib? I said, nah, I don't do cribs and shit, man. And once they see a motherfucker, like, yo, you can be gay, you can do whatever you want, man. See, that's my problem with a lot of people say, oh, you homophobic. It ain't being homophobic, man. But I'm sure a lot of brothers know in this situation, male and female. Like, let's say your girlfriend, she got a female friend that's lesbian.
Right.
Right? You think she got the lesbian friend ain't really gonna try to, like, maneuver you out and then try to convince her that she's gay?
She probably will. She probably will.
I've seen it. It tried to happen to one of my girls.
Well, if you hang out with her and you keep hanging around certain things, you're going to be subject to it. It's just, you know.
Okay, right. So when I say, yo, look, I don't think it's a good idea that you keep coming. Wow, I mean, we just friends. You insecure about me? Nah, I'm not insecure about you, man. But I'm not. That's like having another dude around.
Right.
You feel me? You gonna try to influence record? Oh, you don't need him, girl. As soon as we have an argument, you don't need him. You can do
shit.
this. You can
That's a regular chick could do that. They good for that.
Right.
You know.
But you know, it's like I said, I've been in situations. I got homo friends. Like I was friends with my man Ken. These dudes was homo, but they dressed fly like Timbs, sheepskin, shit, jewelry, and they said they'll fuck you up. They Brooklyn niggas. You wouldn't know they was gay unless they said it.
Right.
These motherfuckers took me to the tunnel before Flex was there. The tunnel was a gay club.
Oh, was it?
The tunnel was a gay club before hip hop was there.
I never knew that.
He was a promoter. He was like, yo, you gotta come to the club. So I went there with my bro. And my girl was like, yo, you know this is a gay club. I said, nah, I don't give a fuck. I said, yo, I'm here to just rock with my man, just see how the club go. So it's popping and everything, right? So then I go upstairs to the bathroom. Here we go. Transvestite trying to come at me.
What they tell you? Got big feet?
Like, how you doing, Big Daddy? You know, boom, bang. Look, my girl right there. How you doing, Big Daddy? Yeah, you know you like what you see. All right, here we go. Yo, Kev. Look, I say, yo, Kev, man. I say, yo, see, it's all good, man. I say, yo, some little transvestite joint child just come at me, disrespecting my girl, disrespecting me. Who was it? Boom. Now, Kev and them niggas, they look like regular Brooklyn niggas. Like, if you saw me across the street, like, oh, these niggas gonna rob me.
Right.
Kev and them were like, yo, you just son of my man, King Son? Oh, why you tripping for, Kev? Why you tripping? Fucked up, flea him up in the bathroom. Fucked him up straight. Security dragged the motherfucker out. Boom. You feel me? So it's not always, it ain't no homophobia, man. But it's just like, when you give people certain excuses for things, they'll keep running with that shit. I grew up, anybody that know me from young, I grew up with a straight homosexual, pardon the French, faggot brother. They used to call my brother Faggot Georgie. He's older than me. Faggot
Georgie? That's what they used to call him?
They used to call him, and they used to say to me, Georgie, Pudgy, pudding pie, kiss the girls that made him cry. They used to tease me like I got anything. Motherfucker, I'm 6 years old.
Right.
This motherfucker like 15, 20 years old.
Right.
But he could fight, though. He could fight, bust a nigga ass, whoop my ass, be on the street, fight. Like, you would say some Georgie shit, and then Georgie be like, alright now, don't make me whip your ass, Miss Stan.
Right.
And no, Georgie, no, I'm just playing, Georgie, no, I'm just playing. Georgie shot a motherfucker one time, went to jail for that, about 5 years, came out. Georgie was a terror, but he was one of them Studio 54 homo joints.
Homo joint.
Look, I'm watching John Wayne. Cowboy style. Like, oh, John Wayne's a hero. John Wayne ain't nothing but a fag. Him and rock country. He just calling all the Hollywood niggas out. And I grew up with that shit from birth, man. So I'm not homophobic. He used to take me with him out here, take me out of school to go with him to New York to get kitty shots in Central Park.
Get what shots?
Get shots, injections in his breast so he can have breasts.
Really?
Yeah, but he's a big motherfucker. He's pretty like me. He looks like the whole pine saw lady, right? But, yo, I'm trying to tell you, people that, and I love my brother, man, you know, and he cut up my mom's fur coat to make a dress to go to fucking Studio 54, a real meat shit.
Wow.
And motherfucker was crazy, so I grew up around, you know, like lesbians, but see, but what else? We were saying like dyke and ball dagger and faggot, and they were saying it, so shit, you know, even like with nigga, we wasn't really saying bitch, but we were saying nigga from Richard Pryor, and cause we was black, man, when we was black, like in the 60s and 70s, ain't nobody gave a fuck, it was us, ain't nobody give a fuck, niggas was on dope.
Right.
Motherfuckers was on welfare. That was Sanford and Son and Jefferson and all the shit. That was us. That's when we was black, man. But when motherfuckers ran out of things to fuck with, then they came and got the black man. Now, you know what? You can't say faggot. You can't say faggot or dyke or bullbagger no more. You have to say I'm queer. Queer means strange. So why you can say queer? You're strange? You have to stay gay. Okay, we knew what gay and lesbian was. That shit ain't new. That shit ain't just coming out now.
Right.
But it's like we have to be so politically correct to watch ourselves, but that shit only affects somebody who's trying to depend on society to live.
Right.
I get my own money. I don't need sponsors.
Right.
I don't give a fuck if nobody don't buy my motherfucking records or nobody don't listen to me. For anybody that don't, somebody will.
Right.
You feel me? So that means if you under a thumb, enough disrespect to you, Kraze, if you need sponsors and shit like that, commercial, because you in the business like that.
Right.
But a motherfucker who ain't, if you ain't got nothing on me, you're like, you could be, I can have beef with a billionaire motherfucker. If I don't give a fuck about your dough or what you do, you cannot affect me, bro. You feel me? That nigga just mad because he just mad because he ain't got no money, he broke, and his girl ain't got no money, his baby mama. Nah, bro, I'm good. I could go wherever
When he say you, he ain't talking about me, y'all. He talking about just
I'm
people.
saying you in general.
I know. They be like, damn, Kraze is a bitch.
Nah, you know I'm talking
I
about
know.
the motherfuckers that pop shit. They got
Right.
millions and damn near billions, and they pop shit. Oh, fuck that nigga. Anytime nigga want to see me, and you see him in the club, and we got like 5 big ass. You gotta pay somebody to protect you, then you ain't a real man.
Right.
You ain't a real man.
Well, I don't know. I disagree with that. And let me tell you why.
Mike Tyson had millions.
Let me tell you
who was
why.
Mike Tyson bodyguard? Tell me who was Mike Tyson bodyguard.
I don't know who Mike Tyson bodyguard is,
Because he ain't had one.
but that's Mike Tyson. Listen, that's Mike fucking Tyson. That's a different from a Jay-Z.
He's still a man.
Yeah, but you know, there's certain people's reputation will require them to have a bodyguard. Like, it just makes sense. Not saying that they ain't a man. They might throw their hands, but I'm just saying at the end of the day, just that's what they may need to survive. Not saying that I don't think that makes somebody less of a man because they got a bodyguard. It just depends on who the person is. I'm pretty sure Mike Tyson.
I probably said that. I probably said that like a little fucked up. You know what I mean?
Right. That's why me and you do what we do.
I'm thinking like this. I'm thinking like when I come up, you got like me. You got like Karis One. You got like Just Ice. You know, like you got a lot of motherfuckers, man. Like we rappers and we got jewelry on and we in the fucked up. We in other states and other cities and we in Alabama and we in California and shit like that. Ain't no motherfucking bodyguards, man. If it's gonna be something, it's going down with us.
Right.
And we got money and we got millions and shit popping. We worth millions. We probably ain't got it, but we worth millions to the motherfucking label.
Right.
You feel me? So, you know, but now it's like, you know, you get a lot of people that pop shit, you know, okay, like let's say, I would say for instance, like a brother like 50 Cent, I don't see 50 like needing a bodyguard. I don't see like a Master P like needing a bodyguard. You know what I mean? Because those is real dudes.
Yeah, they don't need them, but I bet you they have them.
Right. But that's why I said I retracted that. You right, you know, just to keep, it ain't a matter that they scared or they'll get fucked up. It's just a matter like to keep shit away from them.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
I misspoke with that. You know what I mean?
If I was Mike Tyson, I would have definitely had a bodyguard because you know how many people just gonna try to test him just to say I fought Mike Tyson. I swung on Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but look, that's what happened to Mitch Green. What happened? He got his motherfucking eye rocked out.
Right.
Shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, I misspoke on that for the listeners, man. Sometimes, see, that's why I need that little drink, man. I need that little drunken man.
No, that's why me and you, when we get on the call, like I told you, if you say certain things that I don't agree with, I'm just gonna give you my perspective, just so it's clear.
But you right. You know, you right. You still a God body in my eyes, man. And you know the black man is God by nature. So you always got that right to check me. And the listeners, people that's listening, you know, send them comments in, man. Say how you feel. And if I can respond, you know, I'll respond. I like to respond because I like to debate. I like dialogue.
Listen.
That's what hip-hop is about to us. If I said I'm the freshest, or I said I'm dope, my girl is the hottest, then you going to say, no, she ain't, you dope, and bow. That's what going back and forth. That's what hip-hop is.
Okay, son, this is what we're going to do. Next time we get on the call, we're not even doing this. We're going to do Facebook Live. We're going to do a live stream.
We're going to be live on Facebook?
Live or YouTube, either one. I think let's do.
I mean, no, it's all good.
Yeah, either one, and that way.
On my MySpace page, we can't do it on MySpace.
Hell no. That's
hey,
like.
I just want to say something. Hey, Kraze, look.
What's up?
Do you know with each one of these shit, I got a partner. That's my man. His name is Rayford Williams. It's Lil Ray. I call him Riff Raff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's a computer dude. He like when we was being famous and going doing hip hop shit, he was going to DeVry build a computer, so he fuck with that shit, right? So motherfucker called me out the blue. Yo, man, I set up an email for him. What the fuck is your email? Nah, it's like an electronic mailbox. Bow. Then you call like next month, yo, I set you up a MySpace. Fucking MySpace. Look, man, he showed me this shit. Yo, I set you up a Twitter account, man. Fucking Twitter, man. Like, he always came at me with this shit. I'm like, man, look, that's why I fuck with you. You answer all that shit and tell me what motherfuckers said on it.
Right. So next time, this is what we're gonna do.
When it came out.
We're gonna give them a treat. Next time we do this, I'm gonna put this out. Next time we get together, we're just gonna go. I'm gonna do a live scenario. So I'm gonna have you on the phone, but they're gonna hear it live.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And then you could go into the chat room and they can talk with you while we talking. So they're gonna leave messages, say things back and forth, and we just gonna come up with some topics, some shit to talk about. You cool with that?
Is that that's like when somebody be online and be loud and these little comments popping up.
Right, exactly. Same thing.
Yeah. Be like, yo, what happened with this? And they be looking,
same thing.
Same thing.
That's what me and you gonna do.
Yeah, I'm with that, man, and I appreciate Bill and see Kraze when she was fucked up, where people might get me fucked up because when I talk to you, when I build you on the phone,
right,
I a lot of times forget that it's an audience.
Right.
I'll build with you like it's me and you conversing, and you ask me, like, this how we used to build before the internet and all that shit. Like,
right.
I'll be at home, watching some shit. You be like, yo, son, what you think about this shit? So that's why I get a little hype on the phone, because I have the tendency to forget that people are listening. But like I said, ain't no hair on my tongue.
Right.
So anybody that's listening, just know and understand, I respect you guys enough to put y'all in the conversation.
Right.
And I'll never bring no bullshit. Will I sound fucked up, or like I see some comment when I mentioned some Just Nice situation, oh, he dry snitching.
Right.
I'm dry snitching, man. That shit is over. That's done. That's a story I'm trying to share with y'all, and you hearing it from a real dude.
Right.
Much rather than hearing it from the internet or from somebody else who their cousin heard it and said, nah, this is what happened, man.
Right. Do you think it's a possibility we can do a call with me, you, and Just Ice?
See, what's wrong with that? Just keep a number. Just is he's straight God body. He's straight God body. His DJ is straight father.
Right.
But he don't keep a phone. He raises 2 babies on his own. They probably big now, whatever. But I have to go through the hip hop, what you call it, annals.
Right.
The hip hop annals, and there's a brother. Big Jeff. Big Jeff can get in touch with everybody. So I would have to get at Big Jeff and have Big Jeff get Just Nice. Right. You know what I mean?
Who do you think would be a good conversation that's in your reach that we could get on the phone with us and we could just talk hip hop? Just hip hop, the current state of hip hop, what it is, certain current events. Think about it. You ain't gotta say it now. Think about it. But we gonna. Yeah.
So I like you see, because a lot of cats, man, like a lot of cats out there, like you see, anytime I call somebody, they gonna indulge because they feel the same way I do.
Right.
Now, what I want people to understand is, when you see somebody old school, we don't think that we're bitter. Don't think that we don't feel the millennials. Like when we was young, they ain't call us no millennials, and they ain't call us shit, but get your little ass out of my face. And we don't want to hear that rap shit till the next thing you know, motherfuckers started coming home with record deals.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they parents like, hell no, you ain't making no records. It's like, well, the record already made and it's already gold.
Right.
So we had to run away from home to be famous. So in that case, they didn't call us nothing. We just was the babies.
Right.
Like the father called us the baby, so we was the baby. So now we grown. And I want the listeners out there, man, don't disrespect whether it's your grandmother, your grandmother, even bums. We used to talk to bums on the street. We used to go clown with bums so they could tell us real stories, man, before they was fucked up and how they got homeless, and how they used to push Cadillacs before they met the baddest bitch, and then she introduced them to dope, and then they just slid from there.
Right.
Because our old generation has a lot of knowledge and wisdom for us, man. Far more vast than the internet, man.
Right.
When you get knowledge from the internet, you don't even know who the fuck telling you what. You get medical advice from a goofy ass fat motherfucker sitting in his basement eating Doritos.
Right. Right.
So y'all, if y'all want to check something, get on that grind, man. And I ain't anti-technology, man, but you know what I mean. You got a mind. There's something more greater than the internet. It's called your own motherfucking mind. Utilize that shit while you got it, man.
That's right.
And stop letting. Another thing I want to say before we go, like, Kraze, how could I bully you and make you feel so fucked up you commit suicide? You never see my motherfucking face, and I live in Africa some motherfucking way.
I mean, this is the world we live in, man. Because this is what it is, right? People are looking for acceptance and validation so much that it really matters to them what people say in these comments. It's like, look at Cardi B, right? She won a Grammy and she deleted her Instagram because people was leaving her back. Like, I wouldn't give a shit if people left comments. Don't read them. What's the big deal? Like you don't have no control. Like you gotta read everything. Like, you know, people, listen, you know, when you become successful, people are not gonna like you. So what? Sometimes the internet and social media is more real to people than their actual life. That's why they're constantly scrolling through Facebook, constantly on Instagram, constantly on Twitter, because their life ain't about nothing. This keeps them in the mix. They can see what everybody's doing. See, back when we came up...
I understand, Kraze. I understand what it is, but I'm telling the listeners and I'm telling motherfuckers out there, you feel me? Stop falling for this shit, man. You know, did I tell you I watched this shit Catfish for the first time?
Yeah, you was telling me that the other day.
Right,
but we're gonna save that. We're gonna save that one for another interview. We ain't gonna get into that one.
But I just need to leave the listeners with a jewel. Like, if I'm gonna say some shit gonna get them upset, I gotta leave them with a jewel.
So leave them with a jewel.
You understand? When you're looking for acceptance, man, like the Muhammad Ali theme song, man. I believe the children are the future.
Right.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. Y'all listen to that song, man. And when you find yourself in a lonely place and you're looking for acceptance, man, you need to be accepted by one motherfucker in your life, and that's you. When you accept yourself and who you are, whether black or white, homosexual, lesbian, gay, whatever the fuck, when you accept yourself for who you are, and you put your plan together, your mental, and you move forward in your journey in life, man, you'll be far more better than this internet shit.
Right.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
And that's my jewel, so y'all comment on that shit.
Right.
Before I run up in your house and start smacking all y'all male, females, and all you motherfuckers.
See how you leave them on the jewel and come right back to the street shit?
I know where, look, man. I know where all y'all live.
Hey, soon we gonna be putting out that telephone number so y'all can call them direct. Soon we gonna put it out there so y'all can call them direct. But peace to the God. I appreciate you. Next time we get on horn, we doing the live.
You know I love you, Kraze.
Love you back, my brother.
Negative comments, positive comments. I love y'all all the same, man. Lord's God always has been and always will be.
That's right. Peace to the God.